Um, we're gonna be opening up some stuff from Christmas, I believe. I've got these scissors here and I've kind of already opened up this. So yeah, I'm just gonna put you guys over here like this. Can you guys see? Here. So there's colors that can happen. So this one is Pacific blue, clear blue, or Pacific blue, clear, violet, I don't know what that one is, rose, and crystal clear. So yeah, let's start opening it. So there's two. There. Okay. Looks like this one's in French. I'm not a French guy. I am learning French though. Okay. Okay, so I kind of got the idea of what to do here. It basically only tells you about safety and stuff, so yeah. Come on. Oh, there we go. Guess it just pops open. Okay. Let's look at the box here. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna go get my dad. BRB. No thanks. Can you help me do one of those scientific experiment things?
I was about to leave, but let me take a look, see maybe I can help you.
I've got this stuff, but what would this be for?
Okay, well let's take a look.
This is just about like safety, and it says important remarks here.
Okay.
That might be important.
Back up. Important remarks. The different colored seeding mixtures contain the following chemicals. The white seeding is aluminum potassium sulfate. The blue is aluminum potassium sulfate, sodium chloride, and brilliant blue FCF. Red seeding is aluminum potassium sulfite and amaranth.
And
please be aware that the red and the blue seeding mixtures are intense colors. While they help produce beautiful crystals, take care not to spill any colored solution or seeding mixture. While any stains on your skin would be temporary, They may leave permanent stains on some clothing or surface. Therefore, please wear an apron. Washing up gloves when handling colored seeding mixtures. Cover the work surface with old newspaper and clean it after the experiment. Where's the old newspaper? No, please don't use that. Mom just bought that. There's old newspaper on the table, remember?
Okay, got the newspaper.
Okay, so let's make sure you spread that all out.
Alrighty. On here.
You really haven't learned how to open up a package yet, have you?
No, not really.
Because you opened it from the bottom. Hello.
Oh.
Okay, number 2. The white crystal compound is monoammonium phosphate. Is hygroscopic. It tends to capture humidity contained in the air, and this phenomenon creates links between crystals. The material may become hard due to caking, but can very easily be separated afterwards, rather like sugar. We value your customer and satisfaction with this product. It's important to us. If you have any comments or questions, find us. Okay, so do you know what you're doing from here on out?
So you pour some of this into the thing, then you, like, if you want it blue, you pour this in? Not all of it, though?
Okay, it says instructions. Adult supervision is required at all times. Take great care with hot water and solutions. Be careful when handling like crystals, as the spines are very sharp and easily broken. Okay, so you're going to make crystals. I hope you didn't open any packages yet.
Nope. Not
Good.
one. Other than this one. And also this one.
Okay, well, I got to go out and take care of stuff out business.
So I'll just get Mom?
Yeah, if Mom wants to work with you, she should. Because you have to boil the water.
Oh.
Using boiling water, if possible, as this makes the crystals grow best. To measure out exactly 200 milliliters, pour the hot or boiling water into the container until it reaches 30 millimeters.
So this is like your measure?
Okay, so we're using 200 milliliters. No, that's for these. But here, we would need, look, to measure out exactly 200 milliliters. When you see the L, that means liquid. Pour the hot or boiling water into the container until it reaches 30 millimeters, about 1.5 inches below the rim of the container. So you would take a
teaspoon? Or like measuring cup?
We're doing millimeters. Anything milliliters, whatever liters, is liquid. How much liquid? Anything mm or km or anything meters, the m on the end is meters, like centimeters, decameters, kilometers, right? Anything meters is distance. So they want us to know the distance from here to there. How are we going to do that?
Would be like
a ruler.
Yeah, a ruler.
A ruler. We stick the ruler in inside, take a felt and mark it. So it's the same distance all around. We don't have to draw a circle, but we can mark it 3 or 4 times around here. So we know no matter how we're looking at it when it's on the counter, we're going to take boiling water, we're going to pour it into another cup that we think is going to be 200 milliliters. Then we're going to pour it into here. And it says that 200 milliliters should come to, it tells us again right here, 30 millimeters below the rim of the container, right?
Okay.
You may have printed scale next to the diagram or a ruler to measure the distance. You may now add the contents of the large bag, the white base compound, to the water. Note, alternatively, you could use a measuring cup to measure 200 milliliters of volume of hot or boiling water and pour this into the container. 2. Stir all the powder has dissolved to form a solution. Allow the solution to cool in the container until it is warm. Not cool, not too hot, and ideally around 40 degrees Celsius. So it means you could probably put your finger in there and it wouldn't hurt. Okay?
Okay.
I don't know if we're supposed to put our finger in there, but we do have temperature gauges too. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Using the seeding spoon, ensure that it is clean and dry prior to use. That's the seeding spoon.
Where are you?
Gently sprinkle the desired seeding mixtures over the surface of the warm solution. You will only need to sprinkle 4 spoonfuls of colored crystal seeding mixtures. Do not put the entire contents of the 3 bags of colored crystal seeding mixture into the solution. What did you understand there?
So you're only supposed to put 4 spoonfuls into here.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're done with this and the water. Dad?
Refer to the table below for a number of spoonfuls of different seeding mixture required for growing different colored crystals. The particles should sink and spread evenly over the base of the container. Do not stir the solution. Also, try to distribute any of the base compound that may have fallen into the bottom of the container. So in other words, try not to disturb any of the base compound. What's the base compound? This. Okay? It's kind of hard because it got moist in it. Okay. Note, handle the colored crystal seeding mixture with care, as the pigment may cause stains. Properly dispose of unused seeding. So it says you use 4, but we're not going to use any more than that when we're done. We're done with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you actually start to do this, which isn't going to be right now, my recommendation is that you record bits and pieces of it for your YouTube channel.
I was actually already recording all that.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so it says here further, the crystals require a temperature above 20 degrees Celsius to grow properly. Carefully put the container in warm water, in a warm room, or on top of your refrigerator where it will be warm. Do not put the lid on the container. Choose a place where the container will remain undisturbed for at least 15 hours. That means no shaking, no stirring, to allow the crystals to start growing. Observe the crystals every few hours. Under normal conditions, your crystals will start to grow on the first day and reach a width of about 50 millimeters, or about 2 inches, and a height of about 40 millimeters in